What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of For the Greater WAAGH. I'm fighting really hard not to cough while I do that. So let's answer the questions that you guys left last week. Let's start off with Nadav Banks. Well, the Grey Knights were in the First War, and apparently the Inquisition did perform an exterminatus on the planet of the Celestial Lions. And also, what's your favorite Imperial Guards regiment? What were we talking about?
I guess the first one wasn't really a question. He was just telling us more.
From a previous video. So yes, I can't remember what you're connecting to. Also, what's your favorite Imperial Guards regiment? I would have to say
Jungle Fighters.
The Katachan.
Katachan?
Yeah, at least that's how I pronounce it. I like their lore a lot. I don't like their models though.
Yeah, they look too Arnold, Predator. Yeah,
and it just doesn't fit with like the rest of 40K. But I think I like the Death Corps. Those are the ones with the
gas masks?
Yeah, I like those. Yeah. Captain Kelly, you keep misspelling WAAGH. GW states it's spelled with 3 A's and 2 excitement marks. Exclamation point?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck GW. Next question.
Ambush bug. Oh shit.
What?
I was getting ambushed by a bug.
Oh.
40 facts about the Skaven, please.
Someday, yes.
This is 40K.
Biggest dickus. Thank you, guys. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. That was a mouthful.
I get it.
Slime man. Speaking of, would you guys like to see a new playable Space Snakes race? That was very alliteration-y. Yeah. Added in 40K. Keep up the good work.
I think that's how they're named. Or that's their name.
That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, Slith. Yeah, why not?
They remind me of Magic the Gathering, the Naga or whatever they're called.
What would vehicles look like for them though? That'd be interesting.
That would be interesting.
Sigbin Timipai. So when all it's said and done, what race do you think would be left? Would Tyranids be able to eat the Milky Way and move on to, or can Chaos stop them? Can demons be able to manifest the Materium with no cultists? Probably. So the answer to this is, who do you think is the last race? Imperium of Man!
Nah, I don't see them doing it. I feel like it'll be the Necrons.
Me too, yeah, Necrons.
Because Tyranids can't eat the Necrons, because they don't have biological parts.
Exactly, yeah, Necrons. And they're beasts in the game, so. John ID. LOLs. The way you read the ha part made me laugh, alright. Here's the question. No, he's the question. Pick one 40K faction. Alright, let me start over. Pick one 40K faction, and then all the other factions will try and destroy you in that situation. Who would you pick? What are you saying, John ID?
I think he's saying if you had to pick one 40K army, and then all the other ones were going against you, which would be your go-to army?
Orcs. Duh. Because if I pick orcs and we go at it, other orcs are going to hear about how I'm going at it, and then we're going to get stuck in.
Yeah, they're going to want to join.
Yeah.
So more orcs, the merrier.
What about you?
I would say the Tyranids, because they constantly adapt to face their foes.
Mm-hmm.
So if your orcs keep multiplying, I will adapt a way to stop you from multiplying.
Because then we'll just keep coming back. Because you'll keep killing me, and then I'll just keep being like spread out because of my spores.
But they'll probably find a way to inhale all your spores.
So you'll have a bunch of orcs inside of your lungs.
I think I like that.
Clawing, stabbing.
Baby fetus orcs.
Yeah. I wonder if it's like a tadpole. Like that's how it goes.
It'd be interesting to see.
LTLM. That's, you read that one, right?
Yeah. If you could have a friend pet from any species in the 40K series, who?
First thing that comes to mind, Fenrisian wolves, because they'll be my friends, hopefully, or they'll eat me alive.
I was gonna say squigs.
I wouldn't trust the squid because the squid's stupid.
Oh yeah, but I mean it looks cool.
Yeah, and then you kill it, and then you got like 10 other squigs inside your room. Or if it dies, if it runs over.
It makes a circle of blood.
He's saying that because I saw a cat get run over by a street by my house, and it didn't die. This is gonna get gruesome. So it started like jumping. That's what it does. And it drew a circle. It drew a circle, and then it looked like a cross. And yeah, I thought, oh shit, I'm gonna see the Grey Knights appear and kill the demon cat. I don't know. Captain Kelly, 40 facts on the Iron Hands. Yes.
Shadow Rune, do you think the Baneblade tank could take a Titan? Because I know there's a Baneblade with a special cannon to kill one.
Yes.
I mean, if it has a cannon to kill a Titan, then yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Matt Castro, would you guys ever do cosplay projects or anything in that matter? I'm not much of a cosplayer.
Seeing Gersh in an orc costume would be great.
I wouldn't mind wearing like a the Space Marine cosplay thing that
He talked about it in a different video.
Yeah.
He'd want to go to work wearing a Centurion armor.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But no.
Probably not.
Noah Campbell, if you had a melee weapon in 40k, which one would it be? A melee weapon this time.
For the third time, I'm gonna say Lightning Claws.
Nah, pick something else.
Alright, if I had to pick something else, it'd be the Emperor's Flaming Sword.
Oh, nice. I would do.
Oh, he said not from the Imperium. I didn't see that part.
He said that?
Yeah.
Oh, later on. Okay. Big chopper?
Much as a little chopper.
There is no little chopper. There's regular choppers. What's cool about a big chopper is like a chopper could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be something specific. So, in reality, I already have one of those. So that's a bad choice. Never mind. Power claw.
That's part of the Imperium. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Like yeah. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I think I would do the Lash Whip from the Tyranids. Because
Nice.
I think it's like alive, so we kind of like move on its own.
Would it be attached to like your spine?
It'd have to be.
That's cool. Next question.
Bran Macomber. What Legion in the Horus Heresy should he play?
You said that. You asked that last time, and we told you. We told you to do Emperor's Children or Raven Guard.
But he's leaning towards Raven Guard.
Yeah.
Which they got a cool color scheme.
Yep, and send us pictures. Because you promised. Mario Ortiz. I was wondering, what is a good codex for Nurgle Chaos Space Marines? And what's a good starting collection? For Nurgle, I have no idea.
As your base, I'd say do the Chaos Space Marines, and then supplement it with the Demons. That way you get the best of both codices.
There you go. What models?
Demon Princes are always good. And give your Chaos Marines the I forgot what it's called, like the Trait of Nurgle. It's the one that gives you a +1 to your toughness. So
Killer Weasel 1. What race do you believe is the strongest in the current 40k universe? And which race do you believe has the most potential in terms of power? The Tyranids. Because the Tyranids you don't really know up until this point. Because hive fleets keep coming in. Who knows if like the entire solar system is
surrounded by them.
Yeah.
I'd say the Necrons currently, because they're just waking up and they're like, we're badass. But who has the biggest potential? I'd say the Tau, because they're the youngest and they're already a big threat.
I say the Orcs just because I want to say the Orcs.
Bawo Korama. So these two are butchering the pronunciations.
Yes.
Yeah. May Grandfather Nurgle curse you both with every STD in existence.
You're funny. Oh!
He just got cauliflower sacks.
Yeah. Thank you, man. That's the first time I've ever been.
Now that you
cursed.
have all the STDs, you can't get any more, so
High five. The reason why this is Toby. The reason why the Chaos Guards aren't just destroying the universe is because they would lose the primary race, humans, that feed them with emotions. Power. Oh. So if the universe or humanity wouldn't exist, chaos itself currently wouldn't exist. I'm throwing words in there. Yes, you're right. Next question.
Bill Pate.
Billy
Pate. Too much chaos in chaos for chaos to fight is chaotically.
Yes, chaos. YOLO swag. If you could be best friends with any character in the 40k universe, who would it be? That's a good question. I would want to be friends with some type of Harlequin, because I feel like they know what's going down.
They can travel the webway.
I just don't know what exact character.
If I specifically had to choose, it'd be Prince Yariel of the Eldar, because he got banished, and then he was trying to reclaim his glory, and then he came back and he was like, "Yo, look what I'm doing to help you." And I would constantly make fun of him and call him, what's his name? Zuko.
Oh, Zuko.
Because that whenever I think of him, that's what I think of.
Zuko from the last Avatar.
Yeah, because he was banished and he ended up joining Aang.
Cool. Well, thanks for ruining it.
Spoiler from something that came out like 10 years ago.
Dragon Punch 903. Oh shit. Do orcs poop? They release feces, but it's probably not the same as poop because they don't.
Do they eat?
Well, yeah, but they eat themselves because they eat fungus. So it's like, well, then again, we don't poop out meat, right? Yes, they do.
Okay. Takato 101. What are your thoughts on the fact that Necrons can be corrupted by chaos now? That's news to me.
Yeah, it's news to me.
It was in the last codex of them, after all, and makes me worried on what could happen if another undying group is added to the ranks of chaos. Also, what's your favorite Chaos Marine chapter?
I have to say, don't trip Potato Chip because they don't have souls. How do they even possess them if they don't have souls?
Yeah.
I need to read up on that. I'm gonna do that.
And then for your second question, what's your favorite Chaos chapter? Either Korn or Zeech.
I would have to say Slanesh. It's titties.
Multiple.
Yep, I lost my place.
Adam Husari. What chapter of Space Marines would you join?
At first I thought, oh, salamanders, but then salamanders always die. Imperial Fist, because they're like city. They're like trained in like city fighting and like sieges. That's really cool to me. So yeah.
I'd go for the Blood Angels, because you could potentially become like a vampire thing. So.
Yeah, but then you get the Black Rage and then you go crazy and they'll put you in a tower.
But then they let you free and you just kill randomly.
They're probably not like conscious when they're in that rage though, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
But same ways.
Ta24U. Great stuff as always. GW seems to be on a roll now with actually progressing the storyline. The Kayun Mortka leaving two named characters dead. Really?
Yeah, it's the Tau storyline.
Oh. Yeah. And the 13th Company re-emerging from the warp. Oh yeah, with the
Wolfen.
What route would you like them to take in this progression? Personally, I'd like to see a reawakening of some of the Primarchs in the 40k timeline. Possibly the death of the Emperor. Not so much the death, but reawakening as a 5th Chaos God, which further splits the Imperium. Just some thoughts.
Good thoughts.
Yeah, I would never want them to awake the Emperor or anything like that, because I think if you get rid of that, the Imperium lore has to change dramatically. So I don't think they should bring back the Emperor. But as far as like reawakening Primarchs, definitely would be awesome.
Yeah, actually tell us what happened to some of the Primarchs.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think they're gonna do like huge, big changes. I honestly don't. If anything, they make story changes to bring more, to like make a certain race more popular. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking at Eldar and Dark Eldar.
Sisters of Battle.
No, I don't think they can do anything.
See, that's because you don't know anything about them. You got to make them popular, and you'll change your mind.
Yeah, maybe. But those were the questions for this week. Thank you so much for questioning. I thank you for sending those questions our way.
Yes.
Please comment down below, hit the like button, do all you gotta do. That's it.
That's all we got for you. Sound Alchemist,
Gershwan.
out of here.